When markets shift, have you ever wondered what's really driving price action? Today we'll take a closer look at Vega, Webull's AI assistant. We designed Vega to bring together data, analytics, and news to give traders of all skill level the insight they need to understand their place in the market. To see it in action, let's first take a look at my watch list. My watch list is a cornerstone of my trading arsenal. I look at it every day to see how stocks I care about are doing, as well as monitor positions before or right after I've entered. Vega is integrated directly into that interface, and at the click of a button provides a high-level overview as well as an avenue to more granular detail on any stock that I care about. As you can see, it's highlighting key earnings as well as developments that have been recently published in news and some more summarization of where each of those stocks fits into the overall market. If I want to explore past the stocks in my current watch list, Vega can help with that too. It's one click away from being able to ask top movers by sector, for example. And after a few moments of thinking, it's going to compile a list of each sector and the biggest companies that are driving the largest price ranges in them. While it thinks, I'm going to check into my current charts just to make sure I don't miss any steps. As you can see, it looks like the industrial sector is what's moving the market today. And a lot of market volatility is generally driven by earnings seasons and earning reports. So we've also integrated Vega directly into our earnings season feature of the app. When I navigate there, I'm going to see the earnings and focus section, and those are the largest names that are reporting after hours today. Let's take a look at Walmart, and as you can see, top of the asset detail page is going to bring up an AI report of Walmart's Q3 earnings. This is going to preview not only the historical performance of Walmart, but also speak to the volatility levels, some speculation that analysts have given, and price changes that are expected after the report. It's fully interactive. I can see historical performance. I can see what's driving price change in Walmart from an internal perspective, meaning price reports, sales data, anything else an investor might be curious about before a company reports earnings. I can also go to the standard chart page and see an overview of how Walmart's performing outside of just the scope of its upcoming earnings report. Vega's abilities don't just end at research. I can also have standard conversations with it and ask it anything I want to know about the market. Maybe I'm looking for more help understanding technical analysis. I can put that in the context of any one company, or I can simply ask, what is a bull flag? From there, I'll see a clear and concise explanation of any topic I'm looking for in the market, along with an example, and if I'm asking about a particular company, it'll show me an example of that chart and highlight whatever technical analysis movement I'm looking for, whether it's a bearish or a bullish indication. Outside of just how Vega interacts with the market, it's also fully integrated with my portfolio. I can do an analysis at any time of all of my current holdings, and it will report not only how my stock is doing, but how my portfolio fits in with my personal goals and risk tolerance alongside the overall market. As you can see from this analysis, it's going to tell me how my broader portfolio is performing, how it's balanced across sectors, and highlight key risks and considerations that I might not have been aware of in the first place. As you can see, it's calling out how my portfolio is allocated, not only from an individual sector perspective, but also calling out individual risks that each of my stocks expose me to, and how the entire portfolio is balanced. There's also paths forward that I can consider that highlights ETFs and portfolios that Webull already offers that might be more closely aligned to my current goals and risk tolerance. For more seasoned investors, Vega is even more capable. Integrating with the options chain directly, Vega can look at and analyze any company that I want and call out notable outliers in the options chain. If we go back to the Walmart example and click over to the options statistics page, I get a one-click overview of an AI-powered summary of volume, open interest, and volatility levels in that stock. It doesn't just stop there. With one more click, I can see with a very granular level of detail exactly what is moving the options market within Walmart today. After it identifies these key metrics, it's going to give me an overview of potential sentiments that traders may derive from those outliers. So if implied volatility is extremely elevated, like is very frequent to happen around earnings season, it gives me ways that I can capitalize on that sentiment. In this example, there's quite a bit of call-heavy volume and purchases on the ask side of the options chain, which means buyers are paying a premium to enter into a bullish position. If I want to follow suit, it gives me multiple ways to capitalize on that, or I can fade the public sentiment and take a bearish stance. Either way, Vega's right there to assist me with entering the trade, calling out key risks that I need to be aware of and key considerations I need to use to manage that position once I'm in it. And there you have it. There's an overview of what Vega can do currently. We're always innovating and expanding its capability, so if you have any ideas or feedback or features that you'd like to see Vega integrate with, let us know in the comments. We're always looking for feedback.